Hi, my name is Woon. Now I'm going to present the description of the organization, which is FusionNet Group. FusionNet Group is a multinational technology company that was founded in Malaysia. It specializes in providing advanced software solutions and data analytics services to businesses across various industries. FusionX has gained recognition for its expertise in harnessing the powers of emerging technologies such as big data analytics, artificial intelligence, machine learning to drive digital transformation. The company offers a range of products and services to help organizations effectively manage and analyze their data, derive valuable insights, and make data-driven decisions. FusionNet's flagship product is FusionNet Giant, an advanced data management and analytic platform. Giant enables to make it possible to use big data analytics software to fully accelerate an organization's business. To increase efficiency and widen the gap between the organization and its rivals, data extracted from sources across the organization clean and processed into useful information and game-changing insights must be derived. In addition, the company established Fusion Economy, an economy run by competent and experienced data technology experts, with the goal of providing and delivering the best learning experience for those who want to use cutting-edge data technology to grow their businesses and advance their careers. Uh, the Academy provides a variety of instructor-led training to meet the needs of each student, including the course in Big Data Analytics, Artificial Intelligence, and Machine Learning, Cloud Computing as a Google Cloud Authorized Training Partner, Industry 4.0, and e-commerce. As a homegrown Malaysian company, FusionX has expanded its operations globally, serving clients in multiple countries. Its headquarters is located in Petaling Jaya, Malaysia, and it has offices and subsidiaries in other countries such as United States, United Kingdom, Singapore, Australia, and more. Furthermore, the company has close collaborations with several of vendors and partners such as Google Cloud, Microsoft, Shopee, Lazada, and so on, further forging key partnership which is crucial for the company. There are plenty of reasons that we choose FusionNet Group as our case study. First is market presence and size, which each company's size and market presence imply that it may face a diverse range of risks that can provide valuable insights for our research. These risks can include financial risks, operational challenges, cybersecurity threats, or supply chain vulnerabilities. Next up is innovation and technology focus, which this focus can expose the company to unique risks associated with developing and implementing cutting-edge solutions, and these risks can contribute to our understanding of challenges faced by companies operating in technology-driven sector. So that's all my presentation, and I would like to invite the next person to continue the presentation.
Hi, I'm Ong Kok Xiang. I come from Group 6. So today I want to share about identify the possible problem to analyze. 3 of the top 10 potential risks is server down, data loss, and threat from hacker. So the first risk is server downtime. When server downtime occurs, it can cause significant disruption to business operation and result in lost revenue, decreased productivity, and damage to the company's reputation. Server downtime can lead to lost productivity. This is especially true if your staff member utilize cloud-based application in their day-to-day operations. For instance, they would be able to send that crucial follow-up email to a slant if the server they use to send emails is down. For the suggestion is regularly perform maintenance tasks such as updating software, security, patching, and monitoring research usage to ensure that the service is running optimally. Implement redundancy and failover measures to ensure that if one server goes down, another one can take over seamlessly. So the second risk is data loss. Data loss occurs when valuable or sensitive information on a computer is compromised due to thief, human error, virus, malware, or power failures. It may also occur due to physical damage or mechanical failure or equipment of an edifice. Losing data is not just a mere inconvenience in your day-to-day work. It can have fatal and lasting consequences for your company's reputation, financial health, and business continuity. The process of recovering your data can be arduous and, in some cases, downright impossible. Data loss exposes a business to various legal action and lawsuits. The loss of customer data carries potential fines from the regulator for not adhering to data protection laws and regulations. For the prevent data loss, there are some good ways to minimize the risk is backup the data regularly. Storing a backup of the data can help in times of crisis if organizations face data loss. With a recent and complete backup to restore from, business can get back to work quickly after an effective data restoration. So the third risk is threat from hackers. It is very painful when we face the risk from hacker intimidation because hacker can get us in trouble in many ways. Hacker can pose a significant threat to individuals and organizations. They can steal sensitive data, cause damage to systems, and disrupt operations. Some of the risks associated with hackers include identity theft, financial losses, data breach, and reputation damage. There are several measures can take the preventive threats from hackers. For the example, use strong and unique password for all accounts, including email, social media, and bank accounts. On the other hand, it is also possible to install antivirus software to secure computers from hackers. Antivirus software immunize our computers against unauthorized software or coding, which means it can stop hackers that use malware, remove access trojans, RAT, and other malicious programs. So the risk is measured by using quantitative methods that show the likelihood of occurrence of the undesirable occurrence. The likelihood of occurrence is minimized due to fusionets using anomaly detection that eliminates any risk that will occur. So this is my part. Thank you.
The risk in the organization. So the risk in organization is data breaches and unauthorized access, data integrity, insider threats, regulatory compliance, vulnerability management, encryption and data protection, and malicious attack on AI models, data leakage and information exposure, data quality and bias, scalability and performance, lack of transparency, data loss, system failure, technological obsolescence, obsolescence, training data poisoning. So these are the 15 risks that I have identified in this organization. So most of these risks are based on AI and data data security. So in the next slide is risk exposure table. This is the risk exposure table. As you can see. So the most dangerous one is malicious attack on AI models. So basically, it is a malicious attack that are based on AI models that they can perform adversarial attacks that are which the malicious individuals will change the input data in order to fool or control the AI system's behavior. So we can see it is almost certain that it will occur anytime because we can't really detect any unauthorized we can detect unauthorized access but cannot prevent some talented hackers that are very good at hacking that penetrate the security, although the security is basically impossible to breach it. So the second and the third most high rank risk is the second rank is encryption and data protection. It is almost certain the likelihood of occurrence is medium in almost certain level and high in very likely to happen in this organization. You can see this is encryption and data protection is to secure sensitive, sensitive data and prevent unauthorized disclosure of alteration So basically, the company need to use a really strong encryption technique, and they need to restrict the access from outsiders. And they could use MD5 encryption or SHA-256 encryption to protect their data by scrambling the words, the data into the words that human cannot identify. Since it is easier to protect the data with encryption, so the risk is lower than malicious attack and model. And the third most highest risk is data leakage and information exposure. Basically, we cannot, it is hard to prevent this kind of risk occur. So the risk is medium in almost certain, medium in very likely. So the sensitive information can be leaked by unsecure data transfer, insufficient access restrictions, or faulty system setup that might which might result in financial and damage to reputation since there are security already vulnerable that made their data leak, and the customer confidentiality is broken. So the third, so the fourth most highest risk is like insider threat. Since Usenet, their manager told me that their insider mostly secure, so the threat is lower than usually than uh, than the other risk. So employee of trusted insider who may intentionally intentionally or inadvertently abuse or mishandle sensitive data or violate information security that will that offer a risk that must be mitigated. Basically, insider threats are impossible to account, so we must train our employees. So billionaires must train their employees to not intentionally, so they will not knowing they are leaking the confidential data to outsiders. Right. So that's all for me. I will pass it to Jimmy.
Next, I am going to present about risk management plan. I have chosen 3 risks out of 15 for my presentation. The first risk is data breaches and unauthorized access. By using mitigation plan, we can use robust access restrictions in place, such as procedures for authentication and authorization. We can implement intrusion detection and prevention technologies in place to keep an eye on travel traffic for shady activity by monitoring plan and establish a written incident response strategy with roles, responsibilities, and communication protocols or immediately isolate impact networks or systems to stop unauthorized access from occurring again for emergency response plan. Next, the second risk is data integrity. For mitigation plan, we can use process for data validation and verification to make sure that the information is accurate and full. And for monitoring plan, we may monitoring system for any unauthorized or suspicious activity in the data access and modification logs. For emergency response plan, we can recognize and isolate affected data to limit impact or restore from reliable backups to maintain data integrity. Lastly, the third risk is insider threats. We can limit access to sensitive data by using least privilege principles and role-based access restrictions for mitigation plan, using behavior analytics and user activity monitoring to look for odd or suspicious behavior for monitoring plan, and immediate access privilege revocation for potential insider threats for emergency response plan. And that's all for my part. Thank you.